Hello, 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 guys. I am back. I am back. I am back as promised. Now, y'all see the players that are on the thumbnail. We got Will Smith, we got Mama D, Bambi, Scrappy, along with Thirsty Three. That is Scrappy's other baby mama. I know I don't have her on the thumbnail, but we will be speaking of her. I got a video, a little clip to show y'all of her. Now she's still breastfeeding. She's still coming on live, letting that little boy raise her shirt up and do what he want to do to her chest. And she smiles and she think that shit is funny and cute, and it's not. And Scrappy already told her about that. I think she also does it to get under his skin so he can come and call her and say something to her. That's what I really think she be doing as well. Then we got Mama D going off, and the people in the chat is saying some really disrespectful stuff, guys. I got that. I'm gonna let y'all listen to that. Bambi throwing subliminals towards Scrappy, but I feel like it's towards Scrappy, and then he's throwing subliminals as well. Y'all, I don't know what to say. And then we got James Hardy. He is accused of being a deadbeat dad and not playing his role. We're going to get into that. Will Smith. I got the gentleman that is suing him. I want y'all to hear him out. So let's go ahead and get into it. Get into it. So remember, all things is allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Please go ahead and take the time out to like the video and share the live. And let's get into it. First, let's go ahead and start off with Scrappy and Bambi. Let's start off with Scrappy and Bambi, guys, because they are over there throwing subliminal shots at one another. And I'm going to let you guys listen to what they are posting. Now, this is what Scrappy posted over on his story. As you see at the top, it has his name, Scrappy, the real Scrappy or whatever. Um, that's why men don't take them seriously. He's talking about black women because this particular woman was stating her opinion on some things, and let's hear her out. And you guys can let me know if you agree or disagree. Okay? Um let's get into it.
Found. I said any day of the week. If I see a black man with a white woman, I'm like, that's that deep ass self hate, my nigga. You need to do something about that, right? Flip that same coin. I see my sister with a man. I'm gonna say, girl, go where you love. So I get that, and I can.
So I see what Scrappy trying to say. She said if she see a man with a black woman, she'll tell the black man to check himself with a white woman. I'm sorry, a black man with a white woman. She feels like the man needs to check himself. But if the shoe was on the other foot and it was a black woman with a white man, she says that she's okay with that. She says she's okay with that and go where someone where the person loves you. So Scrappy feels like, that's why black women is not being taken seriously because of statements like this. And I'm like, ooh, but let's continue.
And I can honestly say that's a bias I probably need to check. Do I plan on checking today? Hell no.
Whoa.
Do I plan on checking in 10 years? Probably hell no. If I'm walking down the street and I see a black man with a white woman, there's a weakness in him. Ooh.
It's a weakness.
Something in him is weak.
Whoa.
A black woman with a white man. Despite all the historical context that we know, that sits behind that, I think, oh, she must have got she's tired. Like she must have got so fed up that she's getting to rest now. When I find out a black man has a white wife or a white girlfriend, my entire perspective about them changes. And at the top of the list, I can't take them seriously because they don't take their life seriously. Am I crazy?
Why are the noses? So that was a couple different women saying the same thing. And as you guys see, that's why Scrappy said that they don't get taken seriously. Do you guys agree or disagree? Let me know. Well, then Bambi drops down over on her story and she has a little yin yang to say. I know that's really small. She has a little words and it kind of coincides with what Scrappy put up. So I'm thinking maybe she seen it and she felt a certain type of way. I had put this up right here. I know you can't really see everything because her story information is on the top, but you can tell that it's her page, Bambi's page, Scrappy's ex-wife that he has been hanging out with a lot lately. I want all the women with hella kids to know something. They, the man, do not care. Okay. She's saying that men do not care. Yep. When you have all of these kids by these men, they don't care. So is Bambi insinuating that Scrappy doesn't care about all of those different kids that he have? You know, he has three baby mamas. Um, And speaking of three baby mamas, Thirsty Three, Shakira, I call her Thirsty Three. Listen to her, and I want y'all to watch how her baby is acting about being breastfed. And Scrappy had been told her to take him off of the breast, but she still has not done that, and she still keep coming to the internet with this bull crap.
Bye. I'm just like, why are the women dressed like this? Like, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. Like, and what I'm talking about is girls in a spot had on sneakers. They didn't have on heels. And this is the strip club. This is at KOD. Why the girls is dressed like that? Like, I'm used to dresses, heels, like,
Look at her smiling
looking
when he lifted her shirt
looking
up.
like something when you go outside. But I don't know. New York would never. You go to the club in New York, the girls is done, makeup done, hair done, heels on, designer bags, this, that. Like, I don't know. The girls in Atlanta is not cutting it for me. Not cutting it for me.
And you're not either.
At all. And don't get me started on the niggas. Why so many niggas in the club and barely any of y'all throwing money? Oh my God. Don't get me wrong, I had a great time last night because I'm always going to make sure I have a good time, especially if I get a babysitter. What you looking at, Nosy? But the girls was not dressed. The Atlanta girls don't dress. Y'all need to get it together. And the niggas, I don't know. I might need to go back to the towns. So.
Okay, guys. Well, y'all heard what she had to say. Thoughts, anyone? But let's go ahead and move on over to Mama D and make sure y'all watch the comments with what the people are saying in the comments because it was a lot of disrespectful comments.
For someone to do this, it's beyond me. Like, they really don't have nothing else to do with their time. And so I'm going to address it and address it very shortly. People, my fans on TikTok, listen, Mama D alive. They got this thing out that I died. Mama D is alive. Who would even put... So, I did my research. The news, no. I found out who did it. They're going to have to suffer repercussions. Fucking with me. Y'all just know, if it ain't coming through TMZ or none of that shit is true. Okay? None of it. Mama D is alive. I wish everybody a belated Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year moving forward. Okay? I'm 62.
Now, guys, I don't know who said that she was
so
deceased.
Anywho,
I don't know,
yeah.
but she says she found
so
out who was
I don't want to be on here long, and but I had to do that because that's crazy. Who would say stuff that is not well, people talk about people every day and it's not true. But death, though. See, that on that level, you could say I rode a motorcycle through Peachtree City. And you know what I mean. But to say I'm dead, that's a lot. That shows anger. It shows manipulation. It shows jealousy that you wish, but boo, you'll never get it. You'll never get it. You'll never get it. Nah. I made too many money moves. You need to find you something else to do. Okay? Find you something else to do.
Guys, look at
And
the
I
comments.
promise you,
They're telling her
you have
to
a better
fix her
life.
lipstick. She
Stop
was
trying to
doing
lie on
something
people
with
and
her
lie on
husband
people's mother
Ernest
and grandmother. Okay?
before she came on
Don't do that
live. Y'all
because
know
I
what
don't
they
want
trying
my
to say.
kids or my grandkids affected by this. Not a lie. Mm-mm. I don't live my life on lies. Only in truth.
Well, that's good.
So, you guys, I'm finna pop off. Yeah, Happy New Year to you, all of you. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, that's good
Hey,
to know,
I
Mama
just
D.
wanted to speak, but I had to say that, y'all.
Okay, well, y'all heard what Mama D had to say. She says that she is good. So we're going to leave that right there, and we're going to go ahead over to James Harding. Like I said, he's having some issues because he is in the news for pretty much not stepping up, and they are saying that he is a deadbeat dad. So we'll have to see where this goes. He's wanting fraternity allegedly, and maybe that's why he's not doing what he's supposed to do. I don't know, y'all. But we're gonna get into it. Once we see if he get the fraternity test, if he steps up, I don't know. But I think that all these celebrities should probably get fraternity tests, the males, because it's a lot going on with these women that they be with. They be passed around in the industry. Y'all drop down and let me know what y'all think about that. Moving on. We got Will Smith in the news. Will Smith in the news again. We talked about him the other day, y'all. He is being sued. Well, pretty much what we was talking about, Jada being sued, but Will was involved in the conversation as well because his best friend came and made some serious allegations about him and Jada. So this man now, Brian King, he has come forward and filed a lawsuit for sexual harassment and wrongful termination. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with now. This whole situation with Will, and we know that Tyler Perry is dealing with a lawsuit as well, guys. It's crazy. Okay. Hey guys, let's get them likes up. Yes, yes, yes. As soon as you come in the building, make sure you hit that like button and share the live, please. And thank you. This will not be a long live. But let's go ahead and let's hear from this gentleman and let's see what he has to say about the whole thing. Where is it?
Earlier this year, I was hired to be a performer on a major tour with somebody who is huge in the industry. So I was excited, proud of myself for getting the opportunity. Unfortunately, some things happened, and I can't get into the details of exactly what that was, because it's already a legal issue right now. But the reason why I'm speaking out about this is because getting fired or getting blamed or shamed or threatened or anything like that simply for reporting sexual misconduct or safety threats at work is not okay. And I know that there's a lot of other people out there who have been afraid to speak up, and I understand. Hey everybody, I just wanted to talk about something really important. Earlier this year, I was hired to be a performer on a major tour with somebody who is huge in the industry.
Okay, guys. So y'all heard what he had to say. Y'all heard what he had to say. Thoughts, anyone? Let me know what y'all thinking about that whole situation. I think it's sad, that all of these celebrities is putting themselves in bad situations because where there's smoke, there's fire. I'll say it again. Where there is smoke, there's fire, guys. This is getting out of women. This is getting out of hand with all these essays. Yes. I must say I agree with that. Yep, I agree. Because it's a lot of people coming forward saying that people have been doing things to them that they didn't have no business doing to them. So I'm gonna leave that right there, guys. Let me see who else I had in here. Yep, I think that about does it for this video. Um, Small little update on hot topics. So, with all that being said, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Deuces.